Jaime and Alexandra's lemonade stand. So it's Jaime Eckler, Alexandra Eckler, and their mom and spokesperson, Sharon Zohar. Good to have you all here.
Well, my daddy.
Alexandra, right? And you're Jaime. And what were you saying about your dad?
He's here, but he's not like on the camera.
We didn't have enough seats. That's why, right? But the prettiest ones are all here. The most important ones. So you guys have been doing this lemonade stand for how many years now?
This is our 5th year.
This will be your 5th time. So when it started 5 years ago, what was the inspiration? What made you want to do this?
Well, I came back from a basketball game, and when I came out, there was a man sitting on the ground, and I asked my dad who he was and what happened to him, and he told me that he was a homeless person. And so I gave him the apple I had, so that's why we have an apple inside our lemonade.
That's what you had on you, and you just handed over your apple so that he would have something good to eat. Wow. And how did that make you feel when you did that?
It made me feel really good because I've helped someone that needs a lot of help.
What was his reaction? Do you remember?
No.
Do you remember?
Well, I wasn't there actually. My husband was there, and then he told me, and shortly afterwards, that the memory of that man was in her for a long time. And so afterwards, we went, and she'll tell you, but we went to another lemonade stand during that time, but Amanda's lemonade stand. And
we've had those guys on. So when you went to Amanda's lemonade stand, you were inspired to do what?
Well, I thought it was a good idea, so I wanted to make me and my sister and me and Alexandra wanted to make a lemonade stand for the homeless.
Wow.
And started at the end of our driveway.
Do you enjoy making lemonade and knowing that this money is going to such a good cause?
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
Good.
Yeah. And now it's not just you guys either. You've managed to get your whole school involved, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, the school now is the Montessori Jewish Day School, and they decided that it would be a great opportunity to bring the school on board.
All right. And Alexandra, what goes into the lemonade? What's the recipe?
Well, we don't make it. Yes, we do. We do.
It's a half and a half mixture. Half fresh squeezed and half sort of together.
So you're getting some fresh lemons in there a little bit, right?
Half and half.
Half and half. That's right. Well, listen, all the companies out there have secrets for how to stretch the product. And you've raised $13,000 so far. What's your goal for this year?
Well, from in between $5,000 and $8,000.
Wow.
Last year we almost got there.
You almost got there last year. You will totally get there this year, and it looks like so much fun. You guys are there. That's from previous ones. That's from last year's. And now that you've got so many more kids involved, and it's a whole photography theme, right?
Yep. So
these are pictures that the kids themselves have taken?
Yeah. Do you want to tell me about how that started?
Well, we wanted to make sure our school knows what we're doing and that they can have that experience and they can feel like that. So we came up with some different ideas of how to include them, and we thought that the kids can take photos, and then the photos that and the money that the people buy with the photos goes to HAFTA, an organization that helps homeless and all other kinds of people, and
so it's
also in different countries.
In different countries too. Wow! It's all happening at 55 Yeomans Road this Sunday, right?
Yeah.
What time?
2 to 5, I think.
2 to 5.
How does that make you feel, Sharon, to know that your kids, and this all came from them. This hasn't been something you've, been pushing them towards. It's all organic from them.
Absolutely. It all started, like I said, from that one day when Jaime found that, know about that homeless man. And then it's sort of every year, they said we want to do it more and more, and they get excited every year to start it up. And it just gets bigger from that point on. And it feels amazing because they've had an opportunity not only to just raise the money, but to actually go to the shelters and to connect with the people and understand sort of the issues more than just handing over a check. And it's something I think that's growing with them.
And you just know that you don't have to worry about these kids, right? You don't have to worry about them because they obviously have it in them to achieve whatever they want.
Absolutely.
It's so fulfilling.
There's lots for me to learn from them, for sure.
Yeah, and we could all learn from you. We need to find out your secret. So the money's going to help homeless here and in other countries, which is fantastic. You want to get $8,000 to $13,000 this year.
No, it's 5,000 to 8,000.
5,000 to 8,000.
13,000 would be fine.
Well, yeah, sure, why not? It's the 13 you already have, right? That's where I got confused. And so we just need to show up and buy lots of lemonade and support you guys, right?
Yeah.
Can't wait. So it's this Sunday, and if you want more information, the website is jaals.ca. Once again, jaals.ca from 2 till 5 on Sunday at 55 Yeoman's Road. Buy some lemonade. Help these kids. Help other people. Love it. Thanks a lot, you guys. You're terrific.
Thank you.
Good job. Now here's Michelle, one of our volunteers, with your community events.